Mamuina akwaba the bank TV na no first time hwe TV make sure say we like no subscribe no share send every time bia no bunya fresh news update ahwe no hu dia ekoso e wo mangana na it's for the dada abeto Ghana ni obi asum say Air Johnson ßrèak person be sign the peace pact agreement na fi say in the 2020 elections no NDC for ni bi ebi paper na bi wu ye na because of that up to now air government and as a state no any ahwen kan wo sasem we hu ye the government special this year of signing the peace pact agreement in there. There is some as a paper be concerning the 2020 election. If we prepare and I be a woo and one summer can compensation fee be at the master for way now. Now currently Ghana for Sasami Ako Air Court, the Chiman South, Ayasam Ketua. Now justice are presiding over this case here from the Justice ßrèak Nawura and not in a case we so now. Case ni bewie no or chasing no 150,000 Ghana cedis and command for nipa 6 prepare during the gunshot and after so bisa so command nipa ko or hwe ne nkwa no nebusuafo seska bisa enkomom se na metumi da compensate wom na bibia ato jojo na se me le koso during the 2020 general election I was the chairman in any symphony be as so much chante the 88 mu because they were so much dissatisfied about sending election process no econo. Thomas has some more chante or slogans na there. When I'm to be a course one in Tinipa 60 prepare, a business automation and come to me sorry. BM and Seska way now, which is 150,000 Ghana cedis and commerce uncle for winner name. When you find out when the bush for never assume and bra when it's a summer it for a course in Tian Sembruno. I couldn't go to send some Bramdamina as.
Just say namu ema enipa 6 affected by firearms via a course by the state security personnel no na nina ekoye say na ewo ebra Techiman South Coalition Center ho na electorate na se constituency ewo ho no ebegina coalition center ho na say ebinom astarte chante some slogans bi na security personnel se kopie mu ho so yomadwe say omo be try na enema bia busanfo be fa so ama papepe anase boko yo abaso ewo important ho no atimi akoso no eno nti security personnel no start say obmema gunshots meaning warning ewo wiem na eno mu na enena mu ama enipa 6 bi efa mu primer fofia nto atabako ehwere ne kra nkwa na busanfo asem no akodan court since ama ene empo Johnson AsieduNketia ekoba say peace pact no yema signing na NDC for me endorse so kan say ebeya anka onmo affected people no both NPP and NDC no baban enhwe ho asem enkana abusanfo yemfa pepepe yo NC baby ansana omo ba endorse a omo endorse na abusanfo ena de court ede rulings bi ababonten na court no presided over by Justice ßrèak Nawura abusanfo wenchi high court na eno anode aba sesi am no kase wa award 150,000 Ghana cedis compensation fee to the 6 persons who suffered various degrees of injuries during the violence that characterized the 2020 presidential and parliamentary general election no ewo Techiman South constituency of the Ebonyi East region na abusanfo in fact asem no ekwan ben na efa so esie Nina Efa said in 2020, according to court no, on December 8, 2020, during the collation of the 2020 parliamentary election results in the Techiman South constituency, people started chanting slogans, showing their dissatisfaction with the process and exhibiting riotous behavior. Now, at a certain point in time, the armed security men started firing their weapons, ostensibly to control the crowd. But this resulted in a number of people suffering from serious gunshot wounds and one person dying as a result of injuries from gunshots. The court document said part of it is be now justice presided over this case. Justice ßrèak Nawura ejira ne tumi die so ewa bra one na powerful panel no ekwo asetena enede na omode sa rulings aba abonten na case ni na it was the case of the 6 applicants that the said shooting by the security officers amounted to wanton disregard for their fundamental human rights. to life and against torture as guaranteed by the 1992 Constitution and international conventions on human rights. Now, Abusiafo therefore wanted the court to make a declaration to the effect that the action of the security officers violated their human rights and also sought an order of compensation in the sum of 5 million Ghana cedis. Now, we know who say the armed works of the security men a kupium or Techiman South Coalition Center on. Some of you say to control a crowd from causing any violence, rather caused violence. Now, I know an court say a violation of human rights. And also SI against the 1992 Constitution. Say a dom and as a crowd started say wo yedidi now we security personnel now feel say a bit me lead to violence there. The only thing and as at the time I me Emma shot as a gunshot and say protected obia and as a property of the state just say and say yama kwan Emma sa constituents and as electorate perpetrators etimi say no. Now we also hear been the case that they were only chanting slogans to protest against some dissatisfaction of the electoral process and exhibiting some racial process. But and just say security personnel see court presided over by Justice Frederick Naura say a violate 76 ebi Abubakar Idrisu Al-Hassan Nasiru Arumiyao Al-Hassan Abdul Rahman and Paul Asiu against sa nipa 6 omo right na ni nyina so koye mema nso nko a na eno ana tese court nso ahwe ho aka say enne oginani to medie so say aban ema sa nipa affected people 6 men yema omo compensation of 150,000 Ghana cedis each. Na ni nyina so in addition court also sought for 20,000 Ghana cedis each in favor of the 6 persons. Now, the Emma Court eka ehon assembly Justice Frederick Naura ono presided over this case. I grant a declaration that the injuries respectively inflicted on Suleimana Ilyasu, Abubakar Idrisu, Al-Hassan Nasiru, Arumiyao Al-Hassan Abdul Rahman, and Paul Siu by gunshots at the Techiman South Constituency Coalition Center carried out by the security forces or personnel deployed by the state of Ghana to the Techiman South Coalition Center on the 8th day of December 2022 violated their respective right to life under Article 13 Clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution and their respective rights on the state to respect and uphold their respective rights to life and human dignity under Article 12 Clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution. The Justice Frederick Naura presided over this case and what I said actor a security personnel see Techiman South Coalition Center infringe on rights. There's also infringe the 1992 Constitution as he quoted the Article 13 Clause 1 and Article 12 Clause 1. It against it. And no other to say, or they demand say compensate these 6 men are affected by the gunshots security personnel, the state security personnel, Techiman South constituency. And no other to say also say abide and compensate you with some amount of 150 Ghana cedis each. And also 20,000 Ghana cedis for the 6 affected persons. Now, for court, the court presided over by Justice Frederick Naura held that the compensation for the 6 persons was in respect of violation of their right to life and infliction of psychological trauma from being shot at by the state security forces. Now, akoye security forces inti ana ama say ye demand this compensation the ama wo said the forthcoming general election by December 7th year to me ama bibia so aye pepepe na we court the fa ho asas say the case was between the Attorney General and the Inspector General of Police, the IGP, but omono who say the incidents are see security agencies no ekoye saa nneɛma no na ɛyɛ ade bi a etia mmara because ɔmo hu ne sɛ they were only trying